Hello, hello.
Wagwan, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Who are we with?
Conduit.
Conduit?
We're here, man. Yeah, man. Con for short if you want to just make it easy for yourself.
Before we get into this, what does conduit mean?
Conduit is from the Latin, which is
Yeah.
condicere, which just means to bring together.
Wow.
And it's anything that carries a flow. So anything could be water, could be energy, could be anything going between two places, basically.
That's deep.
Yeah, give it a
Yeah,
go.
that's a lot for the morning.
Yeah, man. It's packed in. I've always got something to say, so
Yeah.
got to ask the right questions.
Okay, tell us what you do then.
I make music, I make poetry, and I host different sorts of events around Manchester as well. So whenever I'm shopping myself out for these kinds of opportunities,
Yeah.
anything to do with this
Yeah.
is why we're here.
Yeah.
But yeah, more like conscious rap, more like poetic stuff, and a lot of lyrically based stuff as well.
What's conscious rap again?
More stuff that's just lyric based.
Okay.
So stuff that might be observation, might be political,
Yeah.
might be more introspective. I like to party too.
Okay.
But it's not all about just the beat and the vibe. Like I
Yeah.
want you to listen, I want you to take something away from it.
Yeah.
And even if you don't know something, I
Yeah.
hope you go and search it and find out what I've been talking about. So I'm trying to put you onto something you might not know.
I love that. And have you always wanted to do this?
You know, the standard build is like people are like, oh, I've always wanted to be a rapper since I
Yeah.
was like knee high, I wouldn't say so, to be fair. I wanted to be a footballer for the majority of it.
Okay.
And then I got to around, 17, 18, and if you've not been picked up by that point, you've got to have a Cinderella story, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah,
To really
yeah.
get there.
Yeah.
But I had an English lit teacher that like changed my life, put me onto poetry and that sort of thing.
Wow.
I've always been a huge rap fan, enjoyed poetry, enjoyed words, and then I had friends who prompted me and said, if you were to like do something like that, I would definitely listen to it.
What does it do for you?
I learn a lot by talking.
Yeah.
I've always been a talker. Since knee high, I've always been a chatterbox.
Yeah.
I've always been able to say something or have conversations with people. And I always liked what I used to call dirty history as well. So whatever's under the surface, because we're taught a lot, but it's not always right. So I think we've always got to look, especially as people of colour as well.
Yes.
You've always got to look a bit deeper under the surface for it to find out what really happened.
Bloody hell. You are deep.
Well, I learned
My
a lot.
mind's going somewhere else now. Oh my God.
Good. I learned a lot from rap.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to teach necessarily because people
Yeah.
are look a certain way, they're trying to teach or preach or whichever, but I hope people go and check out something I've said and go, wait, I didn't know that. Whether it's about
Yeah.
me, about themselves, or about the world.
Who's your favourite rapper?
Kendrick Lamar.
Whoa. Fast response.
Yeah. It's easy when it's rehearsed now. But like, up till Damn,
Yeah.
I think I was like, yeah, that's the goal. I was waiting for one more album to be like, no, I think subjectively and objectively, that's
Wow.
the greatest rapper of all time for me.
Wow. Love that. What do you think is like one of your challenges doing what you're doing?
Trying to do it all on my own.
Yeah.
When I first started with the bits, like I said, I had people who prompted me to do it,
Yeah.
but they weren't necessarily creative people around each time. Like they're my best friends, closest friends and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I think a lot of creatives see that when it gets to a point is your immediate friends aren't actually meant to be your audience necessarily. They've been listening to you since you were little anyway, so they know
Yeah.
everything. They're not going to necessarily pick up anything new.
Yeah.
But because I did a lot of things on my own, like even from older, like I'm not from the city, so I had
Yeah.
to travel a lot on my own to get in and out. So I was used to doing things on my own.
Yeah.
So I'm not very good at asking for help.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that it's an arrogance thing or I don't trust people or whichever, it's just a habit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So being with Raise the Bar now, even with them, like, they'd be like, just ask us. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that. So asking
not
for help,
used
I'd
to
probably
it,
say.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. So
Yeah.
that's the biggest one I'd probably say.
Okay. And what's like the biggest highlight of the last few years? Have you got anything that comes to mind?
Two things I would say. One, I supported Arrested Development in 2021 or 22,
Yeah.
I think that was, which was cool. And that was at Gorilla.
Wow.
And that was a really cool set. And they had a full band with them, dancers, everything.
Okay.
And that was like seeing the levels that it could get to. And that being really early on spurred me on a lot because I've been doing this like 5 years now.
Yeah.
And then there was a festival I did in Edinburgh in the same year as well. And that was like quite a grand, it was Ross Bandstand in Prince's Park that was.
Wow.
But I've got a video of a little boy who like is twirling around, playing, doing whatever, but he stopped in the middle and he's just literally there watching the whole time.
Oh my God.
And I could like sing it back to him sort of thing.
What a
And then
moment.
afterwards people actually came and was like, wanted stuff from me or like merch or these little bits, and like he came over and his dad took a picture of him with me and he was like, oh, we'll keep an eye out for you and that sort of thing. And this kid must have been like 8. And
That's so cute, man.
yeah, that's what I do it for. I've done youth work and stuff in the past,
Yeah.
but like that's how I felt about rap. So being able to carry that on, it's ancestral to me.
That's
So that's
pretty
like,
beautiful, man.
Yeah, but that's a big highlight for me as well. I need to dig that video out, to be honest. I don't
Wow,
think it's
I
out
wanna see
anywhere.
it. I want to see it. So what are you drinking right now?
Cappuccino,
Yeah.
no sugar today. Normally it is sugar.
Are you-
And the chocolate is on top.
Have you got sweet tooth?
Caribbean heritage, man, it's
Yeah.
in the blood. Like, it's, for all our sins, the one thing we like is sugar
Yeah.
and carbs.
Oh
So
my
yeah, 100%.
What's your favourite Caribbean dish?
What am I gonna go to? Just a straight jerk chicken, rice and peas, to be fair. But with like the chicken gravy, I need my veg,
Yeah.
I need my plantain,
Yeah.
and a fresh dumpling as well. Dumplings don't reheat well. Or I don't, if anyone knows how to reheat them well, please let me know. But yeah, they don't reheat very well.
They
That's
get
what I'm
all
saying
soggy in
about.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But sometimes they get hard as well if you do it
Yeah.
too much.
my
And that's what I'm
God.
saying about double carbs.
And what's your favourite restaurant here in Manny?
Now we're on the spot. You have to cut this bit out, you. You have to chop it in between. I'm sorry about your arm.
It's fine.
What is actually my favourite here?
It's a hard question.
I might have to come back to you on that one.
Okay, let me know.
I don't even
I
go out
would-
to
I
eat that often. So I'm not even like, I've not got one just to pull.
Do you cook?
Not as much as I should.
No.
But my missus was a chef anyway, so.
Is it?
she enjoys it.
Is she a chef? Actual chef?
Yeah, she was, yeah. She's not anymore, but she
Oh.
was for like 6 years, steak chef.
I always say, man, honestly, the best partner is a chef.
Nah, she enjoys it. She
Yeah?
enjoys, but she
Love
enjoys
that.
being cooked for as well.
Yeah.
So she's helped me expand my catalogue a little bit.
Okay, I
which
love
has
that.
been good. So I
Shout
like doing it
out,
for her
shout out
as
to the chef.
well. Yeah, man, shout out Kate.
I think you've got your restaurant now, haven't you?
Yeah. If you notice, we flipped round.
Yeah.
Went to Sapporo Teppanyaki.
Okay.
Just at Castlefield in November.
It
My
is
friend's
nice there.
birthday. And that was killer. I've never been for teppanyaki either.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't just the entertainment, obviously, just catching potato crisp in your
know.
mouth and stuff. That was killer. I'm on a big Chinese hype at the minute.
Do you know what? Quite a few people are, you know?
Yeah. So even like having a hierarchy of them has been good. But that's probably the best one I've been to quite recently, yeah.
I love that. I love that. What's one of your goals now, yeah, for 2026? New year. What are you planning to achieve?
Get my screen time down.
Yeah? Oh, is it high?
Yeah, higher than it should be, I think, yeah. It's just when it's like you pull out to look at the time,
Yeah.
and then you're on Insta, and then you put your phone back in your pocket, and you've not checked the time.
God, no, hours can pass, you know? It's crazy.
It's so annoying. But for this year, it's just volume, music-wise.
Yeah.
Like the past 2 years, I've had 2 releases
Yeah.
each year. It's been like a single and an EP, which is fine. But I think the consistency is definitely that. Just to keep stuff rolling,
Yeah.
have a solid plan for each track, and make sure I'm sending it to people, making myself visible,
Yeah.
and asking for help and just asking for things
That's a
as
big
well.
one, yeah,
I can't
big
be too
one.
humble. I've been too humble for a while, and that's not me coming out being like I'm going to be
Yeah, yeah,
arrogant and
yeah.
in your face, but I'll just be in your face, but not arrogant, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's a big goal.
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there slowly.
Yeah. Conduit.
Yeah.
What one piece of advice would you give to someone who wants to be where you are?
Probably like said my biggest challenge, like don't be scared to ask for help.
Yeah.
And also don't hoard stuff. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for it to be perfect. Fail forward. Because one thing I've clocked a lot with this as well is people appreciate authenticity.
Yes.
Where we've had a lot of the beef with social media is we're all trying to show it to be perfect.
Yeah.
So now there's a huge market, or not even a market necessarily. I think we've always took to authenticity, but authenticity comes from not being perfect or not being
Yes.
flawless. Like you can be perfect, but it doesn't have to be flawless because
I love that.
there's flaws in there, you know. So fail forward, don't hoard it, and there's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be a right time. You're never going to be ready. Do it scared. Do it anyway.
Love
It's probably
that.
the best one, yeah.
Nice
Because
bit
I
of
wish I
motivation.
started doing this earlier.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And there's times where I've sat there and like done the comparison thing and then seen what I haven't got, but You can only work with what you do have. So
Yeah.
don't worry about what you don't have. Just do what you can with what you got.
Wow. Beautiful. But let's end
Yeah.
with a bar.
Well, and off top one, knowing what, just a freestyle one?
Yeah, just a little one, just a few sentences, some of your favourite lines.
We'll just do the standard.
Okay, go on.
There's creases in my crepes right now. I'm the sweetest in my town. I ain't got the baddest crown, but I still run them down, flip their faces to a frown. From this rainy city where it's drip or drown. These East Hill tops and it never flood there. Coming down from the skyline, from the mud smear, red devil sky blues, the city of God's fear. Ain't from the inner city, but trying to reach there. Trying to teach where no one tells them this. No one ever told them that there's no restricts. You make more mistakes than you make it in hits. Community is everything. Support your clique. Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
Oi. That was 10 out of 10.
Yeah, some might have heard that one, but it's my most important one. And it's
I
still
love
loaded.
that.
And I'm still saying bits. Support your community, support your clique, support your independence, support your locals, support your city, man. It's on your doorstep.
Come on. Beautiful end. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you. And enjoy your holiday.
Yeah, mate.